Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be talking about a little bit of a different topic, something that I really don't often talk about, and that is we're going to be talking about a little bit of model aircraft news. So, in the last few months, a new model company has actually come up called Miniature Models. Now Miniature Models are using the molds from Panda Models, and basically they are exclusive to the model aircraft shop Midwest Model Store. And I think this is quite interesting because it's really not often that we see a whole new model company really just come up out of the blue like this. And so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about some models I'd like them to make and really giving you all the information on them. But before we get started today, I did want to quickly give a huge shout out to Red River Aviation as well as the Midwest Model Store, as they are partnered up to do a huge 30 model giveaway. Once again, there is because of how many models are being given away in this, there is a pretty good chance that you could actually win a model. So if you would like to join that, his Red River Aviation's video with details on how to join will be linked in the description below. So yeah, now that we have that out of the way, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So, Miniature Models have not been around very long, as I said, and at the moment they have only released two models, and those are two Thai Airways 737-400s, one in an older livery and one in the current livery. And obviously that's not a huge amount of models, it's only two, so today we're going to be discussing the molds they have. So, obviously, as they're using Panda Models molds, they do have all the molds that Panda Models do have, which is a lot of 737 variants, including the 737-400, 600, 700, and 800, as well as A320 variants. So, really the first model that I'd really like them to make would be just more like Frontier and Spirit aircraft. I feel like we are very, we don't get enough of those. We get some, but we don't get enough, and that's kind of just not as important, not as completely important to me, for them to make, but it's just something I'd kind of like to see, because once again, you can really never have too many on that front. And now let's move on to another low-cost carrier that obviously I really, really want them to make a lot of, and that is JetBlue. Now, obviously, we've always been kind of underwhelmed with JetBlue aircraft. Gemini Jets did a lot of partnering with JetBlue in their early days and released a ton of JetBlue aircraft, and more recently we've seen next to none. So I would really love it if Miniature Models actually released some JetBlue aircraft, some A320s and A321, could really use an A321. So I think that'd just be something really cool that we could see them release. Next up, we have another airline, and that is going to be Southwest. Obviously, Southwest are, especially maybe a year and a half ago, Southwest were an airline that we saw next to none models released. We hardly got any, but luckily, recently we have been getting a lot more Southwest models. Obviously, Gemini Jets have been doing better on releasing these special liveries, these state liveries, as well as we just recently got a MAX, and as NG Models have been making a lot more US models. We got a few 800s from them, and obviously the 700, and then Panda Models did drop a Heart Livery 700, which was very important. So personally for me, I don't really need any Southwest models, but I know a lot of people weren't able to get some of these models because of how popular they were. So having another model of these aircraft released would probably be really great for a lot of people and help them get their hands on these Southwest models that they need for their airports. And next up, we're going to talk about kind of a broad category, and that is just a lot of just all the mainline U.S. airlines that we really the main one for me personally would be a United Airlines Boeing 737-900 and an Airbus A320. These are two aircraft that are very rare from Gemini Jets, because we've really only ever gotten one or two releases from them. Sorry, my cat just hopped up in my lap. You don't really get to see him much. This is Frost, by the way. But anyway, getting back on topic. Those are two aircraft that we really don't see often, and we've really only seen once or twice. So it would be really great to see those, especially in United's new livery from Miniature Models. And then really those are the models that are important to me for them to make, but I'm sure a lot of people have lots of different suggestions for miniature models, and that is really the point of this video prompt, to really like give them suggestions on what you want to see, really like what models would be helpful to you for your collection. So yeah, once again, be sure to let me know down in the comments what models you would like to see. Kind of a quicker video today, but I did just want to talk about that topic. So yeah, if you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and if you have time, leave a comment down below telling me what models you want to see, as I said. Once again, be sure to go join Red River Aviation's giveaway. Will be linked down below. So yeah, I hope you guys do have an absolutely incredible rest of your day, and I will see you later. Bye.